lives, we're talked about these hormones as they relate to how we can create a human. And then once we're not useful for that anymore, it just seems like it doesn't matter. But these hormones have a huge role in our brain health, heart health, bone health. I mean, the list just goes on.
The M Factor wasn't just a chance gathering downtown, and it wasn't just any film screening. The documentary shed much-needed light in an empowering way on a concern all women will have to live with in their lifetimes.
We just got the panel discussion midway. It happened right in the middle of the documentary. So we were able to have the two doctors, Dr. Haranuchi, Dr. Song, and Marnie Shaman and Michelle Chaco. So we were able to have the panel discussion right in between, and it was perfect. And the response from the community has been great. We had a great show.
The expert panel spoke candidly about how they've dealt with menopause and the struggles therein.
It was just basically like having a conversation with a bunch of friends, obviously in a bigger setting, but it's a safe space where everyone feels okay and asking questions that they have had. And also, with doctors right there, you're having this opportunity to get expert advice.
Unlike the broad education that both genders have in adolescence prior to puberty, women haven't traditionally been afforded the knowledge about their physiological, mental, and behavioral changes they'll face.
So in menopause, of course, there's a change, there's a drop of hormones, but everybody's going to be different. And so that's the other thing that I learned is we have to look at the individual, not as the whole population, which these studies are looking at. So you have to look at the individual to see what is making your hormones drop.
Claire Calvo co-organized the event and was humbled by the turnout and quality of the honest discussions.
So everyone is here with questions, and even the doctors, they're saying there's no one size fits all. There's no magic pill. It's a very individualistic thing, but we're all here sharing and we're finding the commonality in symptoms and in treatment. So it's great. And this is where it starts. It starts having conversations with your friends, with your family, and bringing it to a bigger forum, to a public setting like this.
The event opened minds and stimulated conversation, with the interactive Q&A midway through the film being an open dialogue, not mere lecture. It was equal parts sharing session, thought exercise, and safe community building space.
My takeaway is there is definitely a need to have this conversation going. We're just scratching the surface. So my takeaway is there will be a part 2. And it's probably going to be definitely in October. I don't know if that'll be the next one, but October 17th, I believe, is Menopause Day, International Menopause Day. So that's my takeaway, that there's a to be continued, because this is too important of a topic to just stop right now.
Even learned experts in the audience and on stage took something new away, and attending men grasped the true nature of perimenopause as well.
I'm not caring for little kids. It's a whole different transition in my life, right? So I have autonomy, I have power, I'm empowered to do what I want. I hope I have a little bit of wisdom.
Health Check is brought to you locally by Island Cancer Center.